Is Tony's Town Square the best Italian restaurant in all of Walt Disney World?
Let's eat.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching the Theme Park Foodie. So we are here back at Magic Kingdom Park for part 2 of our 5-part series where we've done our top 5 favorite Italian restaurants in all of Walt Disney World to see which we think is the best. This one is going to go all over, just over, Tony's Town Square restaurant, which is in Magic Kingdom Park. It is a Lady and the Tramp themed restaurant, probably the easiest restaurant to get to being inside a park. You literally just walk in, make a right, you are right there. To be honest, out of the 5 restaurants on this list, I don't think this is going to be the strongest contender. I do think it deserves a spot on the list. The top 5 restaurants are, the first one is Trattoria al Forno. We already have a video out on this one. The second one, obviously, Tony's Town Square restaurant. The third is Il Mulino over in the Swan Resort. The fourth is Ravello over the Four Seasons, the fanciest of them. And the fifth and final is Via Napoli over in EPCOT. That's the place where you get probably the best pizza, best in-park pizza in Walt Disney World. In my opinion, I think Ravello is going to be the front runner, although Tony's in recent years has seen a menu makeover that I think has changed our thoughts on it. Its history really doesn't have that great of reviews, but recently they brought these, I should say the past year or two, they brought these giant mozzarella sticks that I think have changed the game for them, right?
Yes, they definitely a comeback story. They also have a really good garlic bread with this dipping sauce that you pour on top.
That being said, I think that the appetizers are better than the entrees. They're classic spaghetti and meatballs, which of course you remember from the Lady and the Tramp film, just isn't, I've never thought it was that great. I'm gonna try maybe the salmon or something today, so I just feel like their pasta's never really hit, in my opinion. I don't know how you feel.
This is the most gimmicky restaurant on the list, but yeah. I really do think in the past couple of years, it's improved. And for Magic Kingdom, it's decent. And it has a wonderful patio, which you can catch, the Festival of Fantasy Parade for sitting outside. We tried to time it so that we could do that, but I had the wrong parade time, so.
Yeah, for those that don't know, if you're here on a party night or an extra ticketed night, the parade will happen about 2. Usually it'll happen about 3:30, so know before you go. I will say it's definitely the best Italian restaurant in Magic Kingdom. It's the only Italian restaurant in Magic Kingdom. I'm excited to eat in there. We're going to show you guys the decor, the atmosphere. I do think the atmosphere and the apps are what kind of put it on this list. And the fact in Magic Kingdom, it's one of the best, probably the best theme park in Walt Disney World, most famous theme park in the world. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we figure out whether Tony's Town Square restaurant is the best Italian restaurant in all of Walt Disney World. We're capturing the parade right now, right outside Tony's, right in front of the Town Square Theater. The waiting area is actually a nice area to watch this. Again, this is going to be the easiest restaurant to get to, so if you're entering in through Magic Kingdom, before you even see the castle, just go right underneath the train station, make a right, and you'll see the Town Square Theater. This is where you can meet Mickey Mouse, and right past that Mickey Mouse meet and greet, you're going to see Tony's Town Square. Looks like he's holding up a menu ready to greet you as you walk in here. In the waiting area, they're actually playing Lady and the Tramp. You have to wait until 10 minutes before your reservation before you can check in. We have entered and we have been seated in the main dining area, which is where we've mostly eaten. You can see Lady and the Tramp, a statue of them paying homage. They're actually wearing Santa hats for the holidays right now. We're in a little atrium area that we've never dined at before, which is right next to the outdoor patio. If the parade was going by, you would have amazing parade view right now. All right, let's break the menu down for you guys. It's in Lady and the Tramp right here at the top. This is the garlic bread we brought up before. Very good, although it is $14, so quite a bit. And with the antipasti, which is your appetizer, they have a fried mozzarella. These are those giant mozzarella sticks, knocking about $16. And there's a Caesar salad, house salad, ensalada caprese, and a seasonal soup. For our main courses, we have chicken parmesan, fettuccine alfredo, a salmon piccata, rigatoni alla vodka, spaghetti and meatballs. Obviously, their signature here. They have a spaghetti and impossible meatballs for the vegans, and a braised beef and an oven roasted shrimp scampi. They have a lot of desserts, 6 desserts here. We have a cannoli gelato tiramisu, flourless chocolate cake, a seasonal cannoli, and a plant-based affogato. To finish off your meal, you can get coffee or tea. On the other side of this menu, you can see Tony himself greeting you. They, of course, have a cocktail menu. For the cocktails, they have an espresso martini, limoncello margarita. You have some limoncello in an Italian restaurant. a blackberry orange spritz. A lot of people like getting a bottle of wine and then having some wine with the parade. These are all their wines, and you can find their beers right here at the bottom. The appetizers have arrived. And I do want to say, I think these are some of the best appetizers in any Walt Disney World park. I think this restaurant knows what it is. It's not traditional Italian food. It's kind of that faux Italian food. And I think when restaurants lean into that, they end up coming with some great concoctions like this one right here, Sam.
This is Tony's garlic bread for the table. It's toasted ciabatta with roasted garlic butter and Parmesan fonduta.
So they pour the fondue right on top of it. It is very garlicky, which is not great for me, but it is delicious.
We also still have some little fonduta on the side if we need any more.
You could always dip it in that.
Oh my god, this looks it's like a tower.
I will say it's very loud in here, but it's so atmospheric.
It's like heaven. It's so good. The fonduta is an Italian fondue. It's fontina cheese, I think egg yolks, butter, milk. It's super like silky and creamy. The ciabatta is like perfectly toasted. Great texture. Nice silky cheese, but with like that crunchy bread. You know, for a garlic bread, I'm gonna give it a 10 because like I don't know what kind of
Holy.
well, like, I don't know how it can get better.
This one's a big boy, and they give you so many breads. It is a lot of money, but they give you a lot of breads. Very atmospheric in this room. You can see the rain pitter-pattering on the ceiling. Beautiful views of the rain right outside. I really like the chairs too. They like look like nice garden chairs in here. All right, let's get a bite of this. Let's hear if it's got that good crunch. It's garlicky, but not too garlicky. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. A lot of great, delicious air pockets that you can see in here. Nice sharpness from the Parmesan cheese as well. And it's not overpowering with garlic flavor. That happens sometimes with garlic bread where it's just saturated in garlic. You don't really get the texture, the flavor of the bread because garlic is very pungent. It doesn't have that with this. It's exceptional. It's hot. It's good. You get a little show when they like pour it on top of the table. I'm gonna go 10. I'm gonna agree. I think this is a 10. It's weird because I feel like Trattoria I thought was gonna be like 4 or 5. And like, this is gonna be 4 or 5. But I feel like Trattoria had a very strong showing last time. You guys saw the first number 1 of this series. It's a fan favorite, Trattoria al Forno over at the BoardWalk Resort. We never had amazing experiences there. Put on the list because of that, and ended up having an amazing experience. So I'm wondering if this is just gonna be a very hard list. We usually wouldn't go for Italian restaurants, you know, until we moved to Florida. And now I feel like maybe I'm becoming a Florida Italian. Fried mozzarella. Let's take a look at that cheese pull, Sam.
It has been sitting though for a little bit because we should have did this one first. We'll see. Nah, it's cold. Well, not cold, but we messed up.
Seems like it's still pulling.
It's still not as hot though, is it? All right.
That's like a pretty good pull.
For a mozzarella stick that's been sitting for a long time, and there's a spicy, creamy like tomato sauce.
It's a marinara sauce.
Spicy, creamy tomato sauce.
Oh, not a marinara sauce.
It's cold. It's our fault though.
We let it sit because we were doing pictures and stuff, so that's on us.
And we messed up. These are really good when they're hot. I don't think it's the freshest mozzarella. I feel like fresh mozzarella has a more white color, or I'm crazy. There's virtually no seasoning in the breadcrumb coat, like the coating. But it's still like a gimmicky, tasty mozzarella stick. It's obviously ginormous. I do like the spicy sauce too. I'm gonna go 8.
I thought you were gonna go way lower than that, so I'm surprised you went 8. Great for sharing because it's already separated. Your portions, you get one and the other. I'm gonna use a fork and knife for this. I think you took into consideration that it got a little bit colder because of us, right? That was like a nice bite.
You're going 7. I know you so well.
Not fresh mozz. Way too cold. I don't think it's cold because of us, Sam. I don't think it's fried enough. Because we didn't take that much time. Like, it should have came out steaming hot. So I'm not blaming us as much for how cold this is. But we have had hot ones that are very good. Also, like how you said, look at the breading. There is no flavoring on this breading. The mozzarella and the sauce are doing all the heavy lifting here. I'm not against it, but it's very basic. For size, for gimmick, I'm gonna go 7. Yeah, 7. I'm almost at 6, but I think because of the big gimmicky size, it'd be good. If you got it like very hot, I think it'd go 8 territory. I think we just got a bit of a cold one The garlic bread slaps though, and it's great that they're doing gimmicky stuff here, which is what I think you should do in a restaurant like this, because it's never going to be traditional. So the entrees have arrived. Sam, you have performed a hack over here. So this isn't actually technically on the menu, but you sub things out, I think?
It is on the menu. Fettuccine Alfredo is on the menu, and you could add chicken. But it's usually like a grilled, shredded chicken that they mix in with the pasta. So I got the chicken parm, but then subbed Alfredo sauce so that I could get like a fried cutlet.
Usually there's like chicken kind of shredded into here. So instead, she now has the fried chicken by ordering the parm and subbing things out.
Yes. I wanted chicken parm, but I don't think I love their marinara sauce. I want to try their Alfredo sauce. This is a ginormous portion. And it looks so good. This is our third visit to Tony's, and like so far, like it's been the best, and I hope it continues.
Our last visit was very good too. We had an amazing waiter. All the waiters and waitresses here are amazing.
This is two meals, definitely 2 meals for me. Like this is an insane amount of pasta.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Look at this. Such a good crisp on the chicken cutlet. That's like my go-to. Like if my cutlet is crispy, like I'm happy. Automatically, number goes up.
Now I have a question. In the past, we've had issues with the cutlet because it was too thick. Now this one still looks thick, but do you think it just works better with the fettuccine rather than the marinara?
I do. Also, I have like so much sauce. Like they did not skimp. Look at this.
Do you think the fettuccine is better than the marinara for this?
Yes, 100%. Like I'm very happy with this. I do wish I had a little more chicken, but it's really like I changed the dish. If I would have got fettuccine Alfredo, it would have just been little pieces mixed throughout. So I remember their pasta being like, mind blowing, but we just got a little pasta. The pasta's good. It's nothing special though. This tastes good. It's so creamy. I wish it was a little thicker, but I'm gonna go eat. I'm very happy with the portion size and the taste and the flavor.
I think you love Tony's.
I do. Nothing. I know I do.
All right, this is gonna be a double J round because Sam does not eat salmon. I got the salmon. I'm also gonna try her fettuccine out. Let's take a break a piece off of this cutlet. Now, is Tony is he from Italy or is he just like a New Yorker? Like, is he just a bro from New York with a past, who's just making Italian food? Or is he making true Italian dishes? I think he's just a bro from New York. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. The cutlet's way too thick for a chicken parm, but for this sauce, the sauce is great. I don't know if it's a canned sauce or what it is,
but there's so much of it. Yeah. Like I love a crispy cutlet and I love a saucy dish, and like that's what I got.
This is good. I'm gonna try to get a nice twirl on the fettuccine now. Now I did like the penne alla vodka here last time, I think it was rigatoni alla vodka. So I like the alla vodka sauce. Again, I don't think this is traditional Italian, but I think that's what they're doing well. This is good. Now, we've had the best fettuccine Alfredo ever, which is over at Musso and Frank in Hollywood. Never did a video on that. Definitely Musso and Frank is a 10. So because I've had Musso and Frank, I can't put this on Musso and Frank level.
This is Magic Kingdom and not Hollywood, Jason.
But the chicken is crispy. It tastes good I don't think this chicken would be good for parm, but it is good with a nice cheesy sauce. It adds more flavor to it. It's like cheesy chicken. And then, the linguine is good. I don't think it's made in-house, not fresh. I'm gonna go 8. It's like an elevated, fast, casual type of restaurant dish. So I think it deserves 8. You gave it an 8 too, Sam.
Also, I just realized, we have a lot of leftover garlic bread. I think that garlic bread in that fettuccine sauce is gonna be good.
This was, again, I don't think this is gonna be the winner, but I think it is good for what it is. Atmosphere, the food is good. It doesn't take itself seriously as an Italian restaurant, which I don't think it should, and that's why these dishes are working.
It's my winner.
All right, so I got the salmon piccata. This does look like it could be a traditional Italian dish with little capers on top. Sam, what's on and in this?
It comes with crispy potatoes, arugula, lemon, capers, and it's in a white wine butter sauce.
Put a little lemon right on top of here, all over this. This looks like something I would get in an Italian restaurant. It looks
a lot healthier than mine. Our server said this is her favorite dish on the menu.
See, this is her favorite dish. I got the alla vodka last time, so I wanted to try something that's not pasta.
It's about 6 ounces of salmon.
A little bit of salmon, but I love the flavor of the capers with everything. The potatoes are like perfectly cooked. So look at the crispy skin, and then it's soft in the interior. Look at the salmon too. It like flakes right off. Very juicy in the interior with lemon flavor on there.
Tony.
I Wow. I think I might like Florida Italian food. I mean, theme park Italian food, I guess.
We've been here almost 4 years, so I feel like we're getting to that point where this is just what we're used to now.
Yeah. It's obviously not like New York. It's good though. I'm gonna go 8. I mean, I would like a little bit more salmon. The salmon's cooked very well. Maybe it was like fresher wild salmon or something. You can go like 9 or 10. But I mean, the potatoes are cooked perfectly. The capers had a nice saltiness to it. The white wine sauce, which doesn't overpower it, and how like light the white wine sauce is on here. It's just enough to like give it a good round of flavor. And then of course lemon and fish go well together. It's good. I mean, I think it's an 8, and I honestly feel like Tony has changed his ways since like 2017. If you haven't been to Tony's Town Square recently, come again. I think you'll be a little surprised. All right, so the desserts have arrived. I got the plant-based affogato. Sam, what's on in this?
Plant-based vanilla gelato, coconut milk caramel, chocolate cookie, and freshly brewed espresso. They also have regular gelato, so I'm sure you could sub that if you wanted to. I
wanted to go like full plant-based. I wanted to try how it's actually supposed to taste. Our waitress said this is her favorite dessert on the menu, and I never had it before, so figured I'd try it out.
I thought that this would melt more with hot espresso poured over it. Why is this like the hardest chocolate in the world?
Yeah, the espresso didn't really break at all. It didn't break that shell, which it was supposed to do, but now we just do it ourselves. We just do a little mixing ourselves.
It is cute. Like, the presentation is really nice. All right.
I always feel like chocolate and espresso go very well together.
They do. I feel like the espresso is either it was not enough espresso or it wasn't hot enough. Because usually you can taste the hot and cold when you get an affogato. I feel like it just tastes cold. It's strong espresso. Ooh, I like the cookie pieces too. This is good. I'm gonna go 8.
Have you gone lower than 8 today? Is anything you haven't even a 7 anything?
Stan, I wish there was like a T-shirt I could buy.
All right, little affogato. I am not a connoisseur of the gato, but I want to try it out. She said it was her favorite. So plant-based ice cream is coconut, which this is also good if like you're lactose intolerant.
It's plant-based gelato, and then it's coconut milk caramel.
I actually like the little bits of chocolate. You mix it in really good. Nice bitter flavor from the espresso, and it gets creamy because the gelato in here probably would be better with actual gelato. That being said, for plant-based, this is good, and again, great option if you're lactose intolerant. I would agree with your 8. I think it's a great plant-based plant-based affogato. If it was a normal affogato, I wouldn't go that high, but I don't think like you could because like you can't rate it off a normal affogato because you don't have actual ice cream in it or gelato in it. So I think 8 for plant-based is the way to go. I'm happy they have like a nice plant-based option if you can't have milk. I think it could have been 9 if we had a hotter espresso, but Sam is going to try out one of her favorite desserts right now, tiramisu.
I'm not gonna lie though, I don't like the way it looks. Like I feel like it's like a tiramisu parfait. It's not like a traditional tiramisu.
It's in a cup.
Where are the layers? I feel like it's so much like mascarpone cream. I want to see more of like the lady fingers.
Those fingers of the ladies are at the bottom. They're hidden.
Not enough fingers.
They're like all the way down there.
I think there's like 2 layers. They tried. I don't know. This is not. It doesn't taste bad, but it's just like it's not what I was expecting. I think yours is better. I'm gonna go 7.
Wow, I just said you didn't give anything a 7. Now you give something a 7. I jinxed it. Tiramisu. I feel like I got a lot of fingered ladies right here. I mean, I got a lot of lady fingers right here at the bottom. You need more lady fingers. I'm gonna stick to saying just lady fingers now.
Please.
Yeah, it's not the best. I definitely think this is better. I was expecting like an actual tiramisu, not in a cup.
I feel like they should like indicate that it's in a cup.
I will say one of the downsides here is like you have to know what to order, because if you order the wrong thing, it won't be that great. I think we are like masters of ordering at Tony's now. Like we're like senseis. We have black belts, you know, and it is loud. So those are like I think the 2 weaknesses. Other than that, it's got a lot of strengths. I'm gonna go 6. I don't think this is that great at all. I would honestly skip it. I've had the cannoli here before, and the cannoli is pretty good. Seasonal cannoli with peppermint, which should be interesting.
I don't think cannoli should be peppermint. Like I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I don't know if ricotta and peppermint go well together. But I'm happy that you get this, and I will share. You can have some.
We both have espresso in our desserts. Yay!
The thing about Tony's is that it is by definition an Italian restaurant, but I don't think it can be considered the best Italian restaurant or just classic Italian food. So while I do feel like if you're in Magic Kingdom or if you're looking just for a fun spot to have some faux Italian fare, it's a cool place to go to. I don't think it could ever be considered into the top 3, in my opinion. I don't know, how do you feel about this then?
I don't know, this was my favorite Tony's visit. What I ordered was just like perfect for me. Except for dessert.
Yeah, the dessert was the weak point for sure, the tiramisu, so definitely don't get that. I also do feel like our experiences at Tony's have made us masters of the game. You have to know what to order on that menu. Don't get the spaghetti and meatballs, but you can do what Sam did, that hack, where you get the chicken parm, but instead basically get fettuccine Alfredo with the chicken cutlet right on top of it. That was delicious. I think, Sam, you definitely had the better entree out of it. Well, you had the heftier entree out of the two. I do think my salmon was delicious as well. The salmon was very good, and our waitress said the salmon was good. She was right.
And she was amazing as well. And every time we've been to Tony's, we have had really great service.
Yeah, no, the service there is amazing. Also, the vibes, the atmosphere right outside.
I always want to sit in there. I was a little bummed that we weren't going to sit on the patio, but I think we watched the parade from the front of Tony's, and it was the best view of the parade that I've ever had. I got amazing pictures, and then just that garden room was just beautiful.
Every room is nice too. If you're in the main dining area, there's a statue of Lady and the Tramp with water running right in front of it. We were in the back corner once, and there's a silhouette of Lady and the Tramp having their spaghetti and meatballs right as they're about to embrace in that kiss. So it is a very eclectic restaurant that's finely detailed and a lot of fun to be inside. If you're a kid who's a fan of Lady and the Tramp, I think you'll like it. If you're an adult who just wants some kind of fun faux Italian food, I think it's better than Olive Garden. I think they've found their stride in recent years. If you haven't been here for a while, I do think it's worth a visit. But to compare it to a Ravello, which is Michelin recognized, and Il Mulino, which is a trattoria from New York, it's going to be hard to do. And I think Il Mulino is next on our list, right?
I think it is.
All right.
You're my tramp, by the way.
Thanks. I'm a tramp. You're a lady. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. It helps people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications, that way you are notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
So make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. I never even realized this little garden area was here before.
Also a Mulan meet and greet.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of a Milan meet and greet line. That's where we're doing our outro. Is we're gonna get the embroidered hats right over here. And the people you see scrolling up on the screen right now, those are our members. I want to give a special thank you to them and their generosity for helping us fund this channel. If you have any interest in membership, we have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks like early access to videos and credits credentials like you're seeing right now. If you have any interest in membership, check out the join button below. You can learn about all our different tiers and perks, but even if you can't become a member, if you're someone who just consistently likes, comments, subscribes, engages with these videos in any way, we greatly appreciate you because your engagement helps to make more than we feel very privileged to be able to make them. I'm saying this fast because we're in the middle of the line, so I'll move here quick, but thank you so much, guys, for watching and for supporting us. And as always,
keep it going for Frank.